Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and now Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez has gotten herself mixed up in the Epstein debacle. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, stone cold silent for 4 years of President Joe Biden's presidency, the former president, said nothing about wanting to see the Epstein files, about wanting to hear about the Epstein files, about wanting to bring anybody to justice. But now suddenly, when she sees an opportunity to dunk on President Donald Trump, now suddenly she's a champion for the Epstein files. And she's not alone. Ro Khanna, Eric Swalwell, all these people who suddenly have an interest in the Epstein files, Raskin, they all suddenly have this interest they'd never had before, because they want to attract MAGA voters, people that are angry that the Epstein files have not been released, people who believe there's more to the story that they're not being told. They want to attract you to them. These people are snake oil salesmen. Don't be fooled by them for 1 second. The only reason they're calling for the Epstein files now is because they were told they wouldn't be released, and now they feel strong, and they want to use this as a cudgel against President Donald Trump. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez chief among them, and she was taken to school and absolutely roasted by News Nation host and former CNN host Chris Cuomo. I want you to take a look at this and let me know what you think in the comments.
I get it. But is pleasing the conspiracy contingent more important than protecting ICE agents? Dan, this is not the time to quit. You don't quit over Epstein when you guys got to get to the bottom of who's trying to, kill ICE agents. You gotta keep your perspective here. You know what I mean? Can't just be the level of gotcha all the time, right? I don't think so. AOC has had nothing to say about the attacks on the ICE agents. Can you believe that? But the Epstein fiasco gets her attention. You see what she posted today? Wow, who'd have thought that electing a rapist would have complicated the release of the Epstein files? Hope it goes viral, because that's all you're about. What have you ever done to fight for the release of the Epstein files? Huh? You sent out a few tweets over the years just to try to what? Ride the wave? Where are your resolutions? Where are your speeches on the floor? Where are your demands? Nothing. Just like the rest of your propaganda and your false promises. It's great for you for being developing a following, but it's not much in terms of being a leader when you get nothing done and you just play the game of advantage. You are no better than the people you think you oppose on the right. Or am I wrong about all of it? That's why we test ideas here with better minds. And I have Stephen A. Smith with me tonight, and I want to get his take on what we're seeing with Epstein and ICE and everything else going on. Happy Friday, and thank you for being here.
Happy Friday. What's going on, big time? How are you?
So, wow, better than I deserve. What do you make of the struggle of ICE versus whatever we want to call this movement on the left that has decided to match ferocity with the right?